Today, testimony got underway in the highly anticipated trial of a former Franklin County Sheriff's deputy.
Jason Meade is on trial for the 2020 deadly shooting of Casey Goodson Jr., which set off outrage across the city.
And today we heard from law enforcement and some of those closest to Casey Goodson Jr., members of his family, speaking about his character prior to Jason Meade shooting him to death and what played out the day Casey died.
When you got out here into this hallway, did you see your mother or anybody?
I didn't see anybody. I just hollered to her. I think they shot CJ.
Okay.
The first day of testimony was an emotional one as witnesses were asked to recall the events of December 4th, 2020 that led to Goodson's death.
NBC4's Anna Hoffman was in the courtroom. Anna, what family members took the stand today?
Jen and Sierra, we heard from Goodson's grandmother, uncle, and sister. As the defense and prosecution asked their questions, you could hear sobs coming from some of Goodson's family members. Goodson's grandmother, Sharon Payne, was the one to make the original 911 call after the incident. When she was being questioned, the prosecution started by asking her to describe what she saw that day, including drawing her pathway through her house where she found Casey. The defense really tried to make sure that what Payne is saying today matched an interview she did with the FBI months after the shooting. He also asked Payne if she had ever driven with Goodson before and if he had drove with a gun visible, which Payne answered yes. Then shows a social media post with Goodson holding a gun, to which she replies that was on a different day. Here is a portion of the 911 call Payne made after she found her grandson.
What is the address of your emergency?
3996 Estates Place.
And what's the emergency?
My grandson just got shot in the back when he came in the house, and I don't know if he's okay because there's two out there.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
My grandson just got shot.
Okay, where did this happen?
At my house. He lives there
Okay.
with me.
So who shot him?
I don't know. I just
Okay.
heard the gunshots, and I would get up, and he's laying in the door.
Okay.
While this 911 call was playing, Goodson's family members were in tears. I also noticed one juror cried while that call played as well. Goodson's sister, Janae Jones, took the stand and says she was listening to music in the morning when this happened, and she got a notification saying her AirPods were near. She says Goodson was using her AirPods that day, and then minutes later, she ran into the kitchen after hearing a loud noise and saw her brother flat on the ground. Goodson's uncle, Ernest Payne, was there as well when he was shot. In a video he took hours after the shooting, you can see the Subway sandwiches Goodson brought home, and you can also see something else.
Did you notice anything else on the floor?
Yes, I did. When I was cleaning up, I lifted up the microwave,
Okay.
and I noticed AirPods.
Showing you what we've marked as State's Exhibit 7. Let me pull it out. Do you recognize those?
Yes, those are the AirPods that I found that day, and I wrapped them up in this saran wrap.
Okay.
We also heard from a Columbus police officer who was one of the first on scene. He said in today's testimony that when he was performing first aid on Goodson, he also saw the AirPods in his ear. We'll hear more from him tonight at 6. Testimony will move forward tomorrow. Local for you at the Franklin County Courthouse, I'm Anna Hoffman, NBC4.